I think of the Senate page as the Swiss Army knife of the Senate. So we kind of have like a way to do every job. It's a lot like a tech crew. If you've ever been to a show, you don't really see the tech crew, but you know that without them the show couldn't go on. Because if we weren't there, not to sound like too braggadocious or anything, but like I feel like a lot of stuff probably wouldn't get there on time. So I really like what we do. It kind of helps the whole process move. It's a way to be involved, even though I say it's the closest way to get to the legislature without being elected.
Really, what is that we don't do? We do so much. Our main job is to make the jobs of other people around the building easier, from research analysts to senators to their assistants. Basically, we're like this bridge to help them, make things easier for the senators.
We are in charge of committees. We set up, take down, we cater to the senators' needs. Everything that they need, we do for them.
I feel like if we weren't there to carry out little tasks for them, that it would just make their jobs a lot more complicated.
Well, I usually start the morning working the info desk, so it's up at the front of the Senate, and up in there it's kind of like the whole transparency of the Senate. We introduce people, kind of give them copies of legislation, help them go to rooms, help them fill out requests to speak, which is where people from the general public as well as lobbyists have the chance to go into the committee and speak about the bills that are being discussed and really have their input.
Information desk is interesting too because you always get to help people and there's always a different crowd coming in, and so you get to see how the work here affects the public, and I think that's something that's very interesting.
A lot of things that you would never think that you would have to do, but you learn them, and it's really good skills that you will use later on in life.
I see people always coming to us for whether it's little things or really important things. They always trust us to handle whatever they need, so that's something that I take seriously, and I think everyone else does too.